Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Lim Preferred. Today we're going to be making a scrunchy headband. This scrunchy headband could be made with any fabric of your choice. As for me, I'm using the Royal Stuart tartan. I'm not too sure if it is this material because it has this similar look with the Fraser fabric, and of course the Kemp fabric is looking like this as well too, so I'm a little bit confused. So just get any fabric of your choice. Okay, I'm also going to be using this plastic headband. I have my scissors here, tailor's chalk, and then some pins. So this fabric I'm using is about 8 inches by 40 inches. Okay, 8 inches here and then 40 inches there. I'm going to start by folding the fabric into two. I'm trying to align the two edges together, fold them into two like that. I'm going to be using some pins to hold down the open side. Okay, when that is done, I'm going to be folding the fabric again into two like that. I'm just trying to figure out or find out the center line of the fabric. Okay, now there is my center line. I'm just going to mark that out. I'm going to unfold it and then use my chalk and ruler and mark out that line. Okay, after that I'm going to be taking half an inch on both sides of the line. Take half an inch there and half of an inch on that other side of the line, and I'm going to be using my ruler to mark out those lines. Okay, so this is how I'm going to sew. I'm going to sew from using half of an inch. I'm going to sew from that point all the way down. I'll stop at that first line there. I'll leave that space there. Stop there and leave that space. Then continue from that other line. Make sure you leave that space, okay? And then continue from that other line all the way up there. And make sure you back stitch. So when I'm done sewing and ironing, look at the way I ironed it. I made sure the seam is lying right in the middle. Okay, just iron that way. I'm going to be folding it into two again, just like that. Then I'll go down by 3 inches on that side. I'll go up by 3 inches. I'm going to mark the 3 inches there. Okay, all right. Then on the other, when I mark the 3 inches, I'm going to fold it into two. Just follow up what I'm doing. If I fold it into two like that, I still want to determine the center line again. So when I get the center line like that, I'm going to trace it out like that, and then use my ruler again to mark out that center line again. Okay, then I'll take half inch on both sides of that line. I will mark it out with my ruler. Just take half an inch on both sides of that line. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be taking my curve ruler. I'm going to make a curve from the first line, that first line there. I'm going to make a curve. If you can do it with your free hand, that's okay, like that. I'll turn to the other side and make a curve there as well. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the other side. This is how you're going to sew from there to that point. Then on this other side I did the same thing, sew from that line all the way down there, just like that. Okay, you're going to stitch the open place, close up that open place, to sew from there or stitch from there, go down and stop there. Okay, stitch from there as well, close up that open space there, stitch, go down and stop there, from there to that place. Okay, now I am done stitching and back stitching. I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to cut out that shape. So remember, we still have that open place there unsewn, still lying in the middle. Okay, this is where we are going to turn it out. We're going to turn it out through that space we left unsewn. Okay, once you're done turning it out, go ahead and give it a good press, iron it. Okay, so right now I'm done ironing it. The center line is still lying right there in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to be taking half an inch on both sides of that center line, like that. Just mark out half an inch on both sides of the center line. I'm just trying to, mark out that line for you to see it very well. The half an inch we took on both sides of the center line. So you're going to sew on that marked line. Sew all the way down from that point. You're going to sew from that point up there, start from up, go down to the other end. Okay, sew on both sides. So when I am done sewing it, this is what it is looking like. As you can see, we have a pipe, or will I say a casing. We now have a casing where we are going to be putting in the plastic headband. So we're going to put the plastic headband through that open space, like that. Now I'm done putting the plastic headband into the material. This is what, into the casing. This is what I am having. It is very easy to do. You can make this for your daughter or for yourself, for someone, or even as a gift to someone. So thank you for watching this video. If you know you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.